Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Squid Game Season 1, Episode 2. So, last episode was pretty interesting. We have a kind of Saw-like scenario going on, except the characters more so chose to get into it with a bit of false information. But we have a series of 6 games. The first one already happened, which was red light, green light. They die if they fail the game, seemingly, or try to quit the game. But there is that whole rule about majority. If majority rules, then the games can be ended early. So based off my assumption, that meant that if in this in-between time before games, they're going to have a choice to keep going or end it. And it's going to have to be the majority of whoever's left that, agrees to give up in order for it to end. So, yeah, I imagine it's not going to be over this early, but there could be some twists and turns thrown in along the way. It's a very interesting show. I was told that it was very weird, but honestly, I didn't find it that weird, but I do watch a lot of anime, so a lot of these different cultures I'm used to, whereas it might have thrown some people off, So either way, I'm excited to see what happens this episode. This is a longer show, longer than most of the ones that I do, so let's just jump right into it, shall we? Alrighty guys, we're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Alrighty. A Netflix series. Oh, you know what? I don't know if I have English CC is what I need. Yes, okay. A giant present! Oh, that's dead people. That's not a present. Never mind. I'm more sad now. They're like Oompa Loompas. With all their matching outfits. Oompa Loompa Doopa-dee-doo. I've got a dead body to cook for you. That guy's not dead! That guy's not dead! What? That's fucked up. This music is creepy. Episode 2. Hell. Alright. Very straightforward. Seems like they were allowed to shower in between because he had blood on his face before, right? Especially this dude. What is his name? I want to know his name! He's a hero! I just realized... I guess the squares are the managers. The triangles are the peons. Jeez. Jesus. That's a lot. A lot of dead people. Jesus. That's pretty sad. Jesus Christ, man. man. Yeah, but what about the majority vote? Yeah. Jesus. Yeah, but what about clause 3? Yup. Yup. I wonder if he was about to say clause 3. Or if he was just going to leave that out. But first, yep. Yep, this is what's gonna happen is people are gonna see the green and they're gonna be like, maybe it's worth staying, and they're not gonna vote. Jeez. That's a lot of money. Still going. Jesus Christ. I wonder how much that is. Jesus. Jesus. Oh, wow. Damn. So, but more than one person can win, right? So would it be split evenly? Maybe. I guess I don't know how the rest of the 6 games, or the rest of the 5 games go. Shit, so he's gonna be the first one? Damn, Gi-hun, what are you gonna pick, man? Man, he still has blood on his clothes. He couldn't replace his clothes. Alright. Jesus. This is how we're gonna spend the rest of the episode. I'm just kidding. I'm sure they're gonna skip through it. So the green is to keep going, right? Red is to end the game. Shit. Boop, 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 boop. So is it gonna come down to one person? Wait, is it down to him? Jeez. Well, that's gonna throw a wrench in their just reformed friendship. You live. Is it? Oh, jeez. Yep. I figured they'd stop the fighting. Okay. The hero is like, fuck this game. I wonder if anyone actually like kept track of like the beep hits and added up before they showed the results. It's gonna come down to like one vote, isn't it? Or it's gonna be like tied and that's not gonna be a majority and that's gonna be like the bullshit. Nope. That's right, there's two. Aw, this old fuck. I mean, the game's gotta keep going, right? So dramatic. I feel bad for all the people that want to leave and they're stuck because of this, though. Yeah, I mean, he has nothing to lose, so if he does the selfish choice, he's gonna die anyway. It makes sense. In case you forgot, old man, I know you might have memory problems. Man, it's gotta suck to be the last one like this, though. Like... Wow. Really? Interesting. No. Oh? Wait, what? Whoa. Wait, so they just... If the majority of you want to participate, so do they have to, like, change the minds of the other people out in the world like this? She's gonna leave him, isn't she? Come on, don't be an asshole. Don't just leave him, come on. God damn it. Gi-hun, you're not helping yourself. She has a knife. I guess she had it on her when she got grabbed and they changed her clothes so she didn't have it while she was in the thing. God damn it, Gi-hun. This is a twist I did not see coming, and this is interesting. I wonder if they're gonna, like, kill people on the street that were, like, against it or something. That were against the game. By the way, apologies for the humming you've probably heard this whole time in my background. It'll probably be ending. It should be done soon. I can't believe it's still going. It's my water heater cranking because I showered right before this. Wait. Is this a flashback or... Jeez. I didn't read all of those, but some of them are like... Okay, no, never mind. It's not a... I didn't realize that's what he was wearing before, the suit. Oh... Maybe I'll make my crappy ramen tonight. I wasn't sure what I was gonna make tonight, but then I saw that. Oh, this guy's so respectful. Such a good dude. Like, didn't even want to ask for money. Oh, there we go. Now the water heater finished. Finally. Oh, I have a feeling that character's gonna die at some point. Oh, he's trying to report it to the police. Hmm. Yeah, they're not gonna believe it at all. They don't have much to go on, even if they wanted to believe it. They think he's crazy. It's gonna be canceled or something. There's no way it's gonna work. I mean, they definitely have more security than that. It's redirected to just a random person, right? I'm surprised the cop went along with it and, like, tried, you know? I'm really surprised. It's gonna be the woman again. Or redirected to someone else. It didn't do that before, though. It actually redirected to someone. Was this guy part of the game? I don't know that I recognize him or not. But he looked at the card as if it meant something to him. I hope she's okay. What? Did he try to call his mom? Oh, no. I hope something didn't happen to his mom. Someone, like, took her to continue the game or something. Like, continue the game or else I kill your mom or some shit. I don't know. Jesus. That is a big debt. Jeez. Oh, shit. Well, that's not good. Yep. Oh, she's hurt? Jeez. Damn. Oh. How long was he gone for? At least a night, right? She's trying to leave? Okay, so multiple days. Damn. Okay, maybe it won't be bribery or something that gets him to change his mind. He's gonna continue the games, isn't he? Damn. So who's the... This is the guy from the police station, right? Hmm. Okay, so a police officer that is knows someone's missing. Maybe he'll be onto something. Is this the old man with the tumor? Potentially. She giggles. Oh my god. Man, that's a tiny place. Jesus Christ. Goldfishy. Goldfishy still alive? See, that looks kind of like how they buried the people. It's the card. He's gonna recognize it to be the same one that Gi-hun brought, and maybe he'll go see Gi-hun. Yep. Go talk to Gi-hun. So unfortunately, it might have been someone that died then, since he didn't come back yet, and everyone's left. So whoever that cop is looking for might just be dead. That sucks. Is that sister? Okay. Definitely not mother. I thought she looked too young to be mother. Oh. So sister is my guess. Yep. This cop. He just said. He just explained. Ali? Wait, what was wrong with him? Jeez. Jeez. Worked for 6 months and didn't get any money? And, like, none of the people here did or something? Oh, fuck! Take the money and run! Fuck, that guy. Well, now you really know what pain will be like. Seeing all these people and their money troubles. Jeez. That's a lot. Holy shit! Jesus. God. So she's trying to get. My guess is she's trying to get her mom and dad here for her brother, right? Did she take his money? Or something? Aw. Aw. She thinks he's in America. Aw. Aw. Oh, I thought she wanted him. Oh, fuck. Not the debt collectors. Not right now. Oh, it's the police. Oh. Ah, that sucks. Oh. What the hell's going on there? Is that like some kind of drug thing? He's like burning something on a little burner. Sitting in a bathtub in his clothes. Jesus, what are you doing, man? You're gonna ruin that nice flooring. Or at least it looks nice. I didn't think the music was too bad until the subtitles told me it was foreboding music. The foreboding music continues. Oh. Midnight, June 23rd, same place as previous. So that's gonna be like the vote, how many people show up or something. If majority shows up, then It continues, or... Oh, yeah, there's blood on it. Probably should have taken it out of the envelope. Oh. Yeah. Well, so I think Gi-hun's decision might end up changing if he needs his money and he can't get it. What a depressing episode, right? Like, just seeing a bunch of people's just life struggles, you know? Is this the old man? Player one. It's him. Oh. Oh. I just love, like, wholesome old people in shows. He's got some. Are they eating dry ramen? My friend does that. Eats dry ramen. I've never tried it, but I've heard like a few other people. Oh, he's going back to the game. No. uh, damn. Hmm. Ah, man. We're even seeing this guy. Hmm. Jeez. That'll be interesting, I guess. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, shit. Jesus. What a prick. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Jesus. Well, did not see that coming. He just stabbed the fuck out of him. He's booking it. Is he jumping off? See ya. Jesus. What a crazy bastard. Alright. Oh. He's trying to borrow money from his ex. Fuck. Damn. Damn. I mean, yeah, she might be telling the truth. Yep. My ex-husband. Yeah, that'd be rough. Jeez. Both those situations aren't great. At least say bye to her. Oh man, friggin' shit. Oh, forgot his umbrella. Is she gonna bring it down to him? Dad, wait. Oh, his stepdad. Really? Getting the money from him? Take it, but leave us alone forever? Is it gonna be something like that? Oh, he didn't seem to like him. There's gotta be more to it. Yep. I saw that coming. Damn. Jeez. Don't let the money get wet. Oh, she saw that. And she doesn't know the context. Oh, man. So I have a question about what's going to happen with all this. Alright, so he found him. Yeah. Damn. Come on, man. It's your opportunity. Yep. Another card. So is he going back? Kind of thought he might. Yep, it's gonna show everyone. See, this is what I'm curious on. Are they only taking back the people who are willing to go back, or are they taking everyone back even if they don't want to, based on majority? I'll explain more in discussion, I suppose, of what I mean by that. Oh, the mob guy, gang guy, wasn't able to bring his army with guns because he kind of got betrayed a bit. So looks like he just showed up alone. Oh. Is someone gonna follow? Is it the police? Oh man, it's the cop. I hope he doesn't get, like, killed or something. Seems like a good kid. He's young. Oh shit. She managed to stop herself from passing out from it, and that is it. Goddamn. Alright, guys, that's it for episode 2. Wow. That was way different than I expected. Like, it was a great episode, don't get me wrong, but I did not expect it to go this way. So, wow. Okay, so basically they actually voted to majority end the game, which is not, like I said, not what I expected whatsoever. I genuinely thought that the majority was gonna vote at staying once they saw that money pool, you know, and they were, because I didn't think there was, like, I figured for the game to keep going, you know, for the show to keep going, it almost had to happen, but no, they subverted that expectation big time, you know, and now we are in a situation where the game had stopped and we got to see a bunch of different perspectives from different characters that were a part of the game going through life on the outside and realizing that they, you know, they need this. And it's interesting because not all the people that were shown were ones that voted no. I'm pretty sure the girl that stole Gi-hun's money was voted to keep the game going, right? But we got to see her perspective. I'm pretty sure there were a couple, like, same with the, I don't, Seong, was that his name? Like, I can't remember his name, but Gi-hun's friend, voted to keep the game going, I'm fairly certain as well. And we got to see a bit from his perspective as well. So it's kind of cool seeing, like, both perspectives, you know. But one of the things, like, I briefly just mentioned it right towards the end there, was they talked about if the majority agree to go again, then they'll resume the game. But excuse me. But what does that mean for the people that aren't in the majority? Like, okay, so there was 201 players left, right? And 101 of them voted to end the game. Now, we obviously have some characters that have changed their mind since then, like Gi-hun, I'm pretty sure, has changed his mind. That's why he showed up there and everything. So, if it is now, like, 102 people that, say, just as an example, 102 people that um, want to continue the game, what about the other 99 that don't want to continue the game? Are they just going to get abducted and dragged back? Or is the game only going to take place with the 101 people that have, like, now consented to move forward, right? Because obviously they gave the people the cards and gave them a location to meet, and they went there. But the people who didn't go there, are they just not part of the game? Because I can't imagine all 201 people were like, yeah, let's go, let's do this game again, you know? I mean, I guess technically it would have to be all 101, you know, because 101 people voted against it. But yeah, I can't imagine all of them being that way, which leaves me to believe that some of them are gonna be not there. So are they gonna get dragged there, or does it just, I don't know. That's just like my big question right now, and I guess we're just gonna have to wait till the next episode to find out. So I imagine next episode we're gonna see the game starting up again, and stuff like that. We'll probably see at least one round, and I'm curious how it ends up from here. Like, if it is all people that just want to continue the game, I guess we don't have to worry about that in between of, like, everyone saying I want to leave, you know. But I'm really curious as to what the next game is gonna be and everything, you know. But I also find it really interesting that the majority of this episode was held away from where these games are, right? Yet the episode was called Hell, you know. So it's just kind of interesting, just showing, you know, the shitty, unfortunate lives that some people live, and a lot of it is, you know, probably their faults, you know, for getting themselves into this debt. But, you know, they could still be, like, genuinely good people that, you know, want to get out of it, you know. Like, I don't know what led Ali to get into the predicament in the amount of debt that he's in. I can't say whether it was entirely his fault or if he had to do it to provide for his family or whatnot, but I really felt bad for him this episode because, you know, he went back to this employer that he worked for 6 months who just didn't pay him, you know. And for whatever reasons, I don't know why Ali couldn't go to the cops or whatnot. Maybe that guy was, like, friendly with him or something, but for whatever reason, Ali wasn't able to get paid for the 6 months that he worked, you know. So he went and hassled the guy for his money and everything. But, you know, and then he managed to steal some money from the guy, ran off and gave it to what looked like, I imagine, is his wife and child, you know, and told them to leave before him and he'll catch up. And now he's going back into the game. So I really, you know, I don't know the circumstances of his debt, but he seems like a genuinely, like, really sweet guy, and I hate it because I have a feeling that he's going to be one of the first ones to die, or at least at some point. Like, I just, maybe they'll subvert my expectations again, but I definitely feel like he's going to die before the end of the show, and that's going to suck because, like, I feel bad for Gi-hun, right? He's in a shitty situation, but we saw in the beginning what led him to these situations where he just kept taking this money, borrowing money, and gambling it away, you know? So, in my opinion, he did that to himself. The situation he's in is because of himself, and now, like, what his ex-wife said about him not being there at his daughter's birth, that's a difficult one. As long as Gi-hun was telling the truth, where, like, a coworker collapsed and actually, like, died because he wasn't able to make it to the hospital, and Gi-hun was there, like, trying to save him, or whatever the situation was, but he was stuck there, you know? If that is the case, and it wasn't that Gi-hun is lying about that and just went and gambled the money away, like, his money away while his wife was having a child or something, you know? then that's a really difficult thing, right? Like, on one hand, he should have been there for his kid no matter what. On the other hand, maybe his job was at risk and he wouldn't have been able to afford things, and if he would have left, he would have lost his job or something. Like, I don't know. I don't know if he had to stay because the worker collapsed, so he had to work there in that guy's place, or if it was something where he stayed to try to save that guy's life or whatever. Either way, like, it is a really tough call between the two of, like, what do you prioritize, your family or this person dying in front of you. So I just hope that we don't find out later that it was something along the lines of him just gambling while his daughter was being born, because that would just be sad and wouldn't help his case too much. But yeah, like, all the gambling he did, and probably the majority of his debt, seems like it was of his own doing. And I know there's, like, such thing as, like, gambling addiction and stuff like that, where you could have the argument of, like, you can't help it, but that's hard for me to accept because I just don't have that addictive personality, where, like, I've never gotten addicted to drugs, cigarettes, like, alcohol. Like, I've never felt myself addicted to anything, so, like, anything I've ever tried, I've always, never continued it, and so I have a hard time relating to people that are addicted to things because I just don't have that. I've never had that be a part of my life. This is something I had to deal with, So the way I see it is, I know it's a very narrow-minded viewpoint, and I know that it is, like, considered an illness in some cases, but in my eyes, it's like, well, I have no problem not doing these things, so, I view it as their fault, it can be a very narrow-minded point of view, and obviously I would never say it to someone's face, but, so part of me views Gi-hun's situation as, his fault, and he needs to, own up to it, and just, deal with the consequences at this point, but obviously that's difficult, especially when he has this cash cow in front of him, this way to make money, and, a lot of what he had to live for, he got the guilt trip from his mother here saying, like, you canceled the health insurance and you spent all the extra cash we had, and then, so he feels bad about his mom, and then he goes to his ex-wife, gets guilt tripped there, feels, next to useless, and of course someone that has hit that level of a low is gonna be willing to throw away their life at a chance to, make this money and be able to provide for his family and help his mother, so yeah, it's a very challenging situation, and it was a very, like, depressing episode for the most part. Like, I can't believe how into the episode I was when, like so much didn't happen, It was really, it was a character building episode. That's exactly what it was, We got to jump around to all these different characters. The first episode we really got to see Gi-hun and everything. That really built his character, but we really got to jump around to all these other characters. Unfortunately, most of them I don't know their names. I think Ali's the only one that I actually, like, can confidently say I know the name of. I don't know the thief girl, the gangster guy, I don't know their names. I can't recall. I don't even know if their names have been said. That's the thing. They probably have, and I just missed it. But whatchamacallit, the best friend, or at least friend of Gi-hun, they said his name, but I just can't remember it at this point. I could probably go find it if I needed to, but it's fine. But yeah, we got to, like, see all of their lives, and, we got to learn that, like, Gi-hun's friend is like 6 billion in debt or something, which is insane how much debt he's in. And, I mean, even if he gets this money, I feel like he's screwed because of this, like, all those charges against him, At this point, he's gonna, like, if he wins this money, he might be able to use it to pay off his debts, like, if that even works, you know? But then he's still probably going to go to prison for all those crimes, but at least, you know, maybe he's okay with doing that as long as it means his, like, mother's shop doesn't get taken and her house doesn't get taken as collateral and everything, you know? So, but yeah, we saw that the thief girl was trying to seemingly get, like, her brother away from wherever he's at right now. He said, like, the other kid said you'd never come pick me up and I'd never leave here. So I don't know where he's at. I imagine it might be some kind of, like, orphanage or home for kids kind of thing. I'm not sure. But seemingly the mother and father aren't in the country. It seemed like they were trying to get the mother and father in the country, and that's what she needed the 40 million for. So I think that's where her journey's taking her, is trying to help her little brother. And I guess she got screwed out of a lot of her money. She worked for that one gangster dude and then stole money here and there and everything, and got it all together to get her parents there, and then the people just ran off with it, and that's why she was so pissed there. So that's unfortunate, you know. The gangster dude is just in debt, but seems to be an asshole anyway, so whatever, you know. He's just in debt from some casino. These thugs came after him, and he can't pay it off, so that's probably why he's back, you know. And then I already talked about Ali, but yeah, man, it was just, I can't believe how, like, depressing this episode was. But I have a feeling this whole show is gonna be like that, though, because now that we got to know these characters, now we get to see them go back into the game and die. So, but I love the conversation with the old guy and Gi-hun. I genuinely, I always, like, have a soft spot in my heart for older people in shows, especially, you know, because whenever it's an old person, you know that they're not long for the world left. So just seeing the way they handle themselves, the way they carry themselves, and the way they treat others is always so wholesome to me. And it's even more so with this poor guy who has a tumor, and, you know, he doesn't have long to live, and he has no home right now, you know, so he doesn't want to spend his remaining time just wallowing in his own, you know, self-pity and the fact that he's going to die. He wants to just, you know, risk it all to potentially win it big, and maybe he'd be able to distribute that wealth to friends and whatever family he has left, you know, and stuff like that before he leaves this world, you know, or he dies trying and he doesn't have to suffer through the rest, you know. But crazy episode, guys. I'm looking forward to seeing more. Like I said, I can't believe how into this episode I was for how little that seemed to happen, you know. It was crazy. But hopefully you enjoyed this reaction, and make sure you hit that subscribe button if you did. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more from me. This was a Patreon exclusive, which means that you can see the rest of the show right now on my Patreon if you subscribe to that. Link is in the description, or it should be popping up on the screen. There's other benefits and other Patreon exclusive shows on there too, so check all that out if you're interested. I very much appreciate the support, and I will see you guys in my future reactions. Bye-bye.